Did you just inherit a house? Let me give you some pros and cons on renting or selling. Ultimately, it's your decision as heir what to do with the house, but a good old-fashioned pros and cons list can't do any harm for you, right? I'm gonna start with the cons because let's just get the bad over with. Let's start with renting. Con number one is that you're responsible for all maintenance and repairs. Con number two for renting, you are responsible for property taxes at this point, and as soon as you took over title, likely your property taxes have gone up in the state of California. Con number three, you have to purchase and maintain an insurance policy. Con number four, tenants don't always pay their rent on time, or even sometimes at all. Now let's move on to pros to renting. Pro number one, extra monthly income, not bad. Pro number two, you get to keep the property in the family if that's what you want. Pro number three, you get to choose who you rent your property to. Pro number four, you can always sell the house at a later date when you decide that maybe renting wasn't the right decision for you. Pro number five, a portion of the income that you receive from the tenant can possibly be tax deductible. Let's move on to selling. Con number one for selling. Any money you make may be subject to capital gains taxes. Capital gains taxes is calculated by the difference of what the fair market value of the house is and what it's sold at. Second con associated with selling your house would be that you would have to pay for any fees associated with selling it, repairs or debts. Now pros for selling. Pro number one, you're freed from any responsibility of the house. Pro number two, you can make a significant amount of money based off the sale of that house. And pro number three, cash from that sale can be used for anything that you possibly need it for, whether it be current debts or tuition. So just depends if it's the right move for you. With all of that said, if you are the sole heir, it's solely your decision. I'm here to just give you cons and pros. If you are one of many heirs, that's a conversation that you do have to have with all of them as well. If you just inherited a house and want to talk over pros and cons with me further in depth, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Danny Boman, Team Katie Homes at Realty Executives Dillon.